like us. I don't know how many times I have to literally repeat myself. Oh, the black men might come back stronger. That's why you unalive traders. Traders should not walk around normal. In my country, it's happening. Maybe I'm speaking based on my country. In my country, it's happening. Traders are just walking around. You're not creating perfect systems for your own people. You're selling your minerals instead of using the money to build, you're pocketing the money. You expect the white man to come in your country and help and hold your hand to help you build it.
But I
Oh,
think hence
it's insane to keep saying the white man, when there are things that you can do as a black man. There are things that you can do. You can build a hospital. You can actually train your people. But a lot of them are also helping to create chaos to stay in power instead of actually helping the people. Oh, there, this is the bill to build a road somewhere. That bill will be cut into that
Listen,
general, this general, the other general, and all those generals are black. Instead of building the road, the money is in their pocket. They get
but
sick. Instead of building the hospitals, they rather go to Europe. They're hiding their money in Europe. They're buying European brands because the money don't just come from destabilizing Africa. It also comes from creating brands that African people are consuming like a bunch of idiots.
but
You want
hence
a
why
car, you go buy I don't know cars like that, but it's their brands. You're putting money in their pocket. You want a phone, you're buying their brands. You want clothes to feel like you are important, you're buying their brands.
wait,
You're
sis,
giving them
you know,
money.
wait, sis, you know
You
what you're
you
actually
get
saying now? You're
given
also
money
used to it,
instead of
right?
funding your own people. Let me finish. You get given money for deals you make instead of funding your own people, funding your funding your own country, helping build your country because China did work with the white man. Guess what they did with the money? They got smart with the money. They got smart with the money and started funding things that would help them fight against the white man. That's what you do. You don't you get the money instead of building your country, instead of funding organizations to teach the youth. You get the money, you pocket it, you use it for European brands, you use it for European cars. Then you want to come and tell me, oh, the white man. My country is not built because of the white man. When there are things you could have done, there are things that you had control over. There are places in Africa where there is people are living in the past. But you want to blame the white man when you had the chance to do it.
but
You
here
had
is
the money. You
wait a
had the
second.
deal. The white man didn't steal the money, guys. The white man did not steal the money. The money was used on European cars, European clothes, European shoes for a plane ticket to Europe. You want to use the hospital, you go to Europe instead of using the money to build your own hospital. So let's stop with the lies. Let's stop with the white man. When there are things you could have done, we are not that helpless. At this point, if
Wait,
I have to give all the credit on why Africa is shitty on
hey,
European
you
and
what?
white
Do you think
people, it
you
means
what?
we
Wait,
are
You
useless.
what?
Let
You,
me
you
you
land.
what?
what?
Let me
You what?
land. Let
Now,
me
I think
land.
I think
Let
you don't
me land.
understand. I
Let me
think you
land.
don't understand.
Nobody understands
he's
racism
just being
like me.
emotional.
He
Let
doesn't
me land.
understand.
I'm not being emotional. I
You're
Okay,
not
stand like
you're
okay,
not
facts.
trying
okay.
to
Time out,
Let
Emotional.
me
time out,
land.
understand
time
that.
out, time out. I think the men here are giving excuses to the black men.
No, no,
What
but
Literally,
blood? What blood? Hold on. What blood runs through the white man and the black man? Why can't the black man do what the white man is doing? Is the black man not intelligent or sensible enough? Why are we giving credit? Why are we giving excuses? So the black man cannot do the white man does? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like,
but
are we that limited?
that's not what we're saying.
Can't men really men up? Can't these leaders really men up and push back? Well, so why should it be a fault of other race when you have men
They
holding your
can't.
country?
They
That's
can't
Why
do
that
can't
this.
they?
They are
that's not what
smart
we're
Why?
saying.
already.
They are
They
Why
can't
can't
do
they?
it.
compromised.
They are bought already.
They are
That is
They
the
are
compromised.
excuse you
bought.
give them. You see, that is the excuse you are giving them.
No,
You yourself are giving them excuses that they are bought. So
my
if you
brother,
are bought, it means you are cheap.
my
Why
brother.
would you be bought?
It's not an excuse. We're saying
No,
it's
they are not
very
bought, man. They are
important to deal with the
colonized.
root cause because yes, let's say we hold this leader accountable. Tomorrow, those same white people are going to buy another black person. We're not saying
So
black
why do you
people.
have to allow yourself to be
So
bought?
many
We're
of
not
y'all getting
allowing it.
bought.
We're saying, my brother, everywhere you go, there's going to
Jeez,
be an opportunist
I
in a
now
room.
get it.
No, bro.
This kind of
Listen,
rhetoric,
this is
this
this.
thing, this ideology, this thing you guys are pushing out, it's
You
literally
what?
white
You what?
supremacy. You
I
guys are
think you need
pushing
to
white
give us an
supremacy.
opportunity to
Go
talk. You
ahead,
can't just
go
talk
ahead,
all the time and
go
interject.
ahead,
You what?
Pa.
You are not being fair.
And also, listen
Go
to
ahead.
understand, guys. Don't. I think we're not being understood here. We are not saying that
Yes,
Africans
point are
are
we
the
going to
best.
hold them?
Yes, we want
No,
to
at
hold them
what point?
accountable, but we're saying to
Even
you,
you South
my brother,
Africans,
we
you
can
South
hold them
Africans, see what is
accountable.
happening in your
Listen,
country.
we
Hold on,
let you
Chris.
talk, my
Chris,
brother. Listen,
what we are doing is not good. Look at your leaders are not even listening to you. You have other people coming
100%,
from their country to their
100%.
country to unalive your own people, and your leaders cannot even do anything about it.
No problem. Hence why
Well,
we're
what are
saying
our
to you
people
that
doing?
listen, my brother. Hence why we're saying to
Man,
you, there's a leader in South Africa right now. We're not happy with him. We can deal with him. Tomorrow they are going to sponsor another person. So it's very important to deal with the root
So
cause.
is it in your blood
Listen,
to be
just
sellouts?
listen. We let you guys talk. It's very important to conscientize your people to understand where does this problem come from. It does not help we deal with this leader today, tomorrow they sponsor another one. You need to understand because this thing is going to, how many African leaders have come in and you thought things were going to get better only for them to be the same? These people are being sponsored by the same people. We are not saying African leaders are great. We are not running away from accountability. Let's hold them accountable. But it's important to understand the root cause. What's the point of killing maybe a leader we're not happy with and they bring another one tomorrow? Are we really solving the problem? So hence why we're saying it's a 50-50 thing. You cannot just look at black people without looking at what is causing this thing. Why is it that every African country where the leader tried to do good, they kill him? That should tell you something.
Stay unalive.
That unalive, sorry. That should tell you something, you know? So hence why we're saying it's important for the people to conscientize their people. Because they can kill one person, but if we are all
Stay
conscientized,
unalive.
unalive, sorry. They can unalive one person, but if we are all conscientized as Africans, it becomes difficult. They cannot unalive us all. So that's what we are saying. We are not saying we do not want to hold African people accountable. Yes, hold them accountable, but understand this person is compromised. If someone comes to you in your house, he holds a gun against your head, he holds a gun against you and your kids, you are going to compromise. I don't care who you are. But we
Say
need to,
GUN.
sorry.
Let me give you an example that just recently happened in South Africa.